안녕하세요. 지난번에 더쇼 어제죠? 어제 이틀 오랜만에 하니까 또 재밌더라고. 그래서 이틀 연속으로 한번 켜봤고요. 어제 방송에서 제가 새롭게 했잖아요. 너무 요새 미조로우스키가 잘해서 컨셉은 미조로우스키의 대항마입니다. 그래서 미조로우스키는 얇고 길잖아요. 두껍고 긴 친구로 강요냐. 일단은 이거 안 맞기 싫으세요. 맞게 처음으로 이제 선물을 계속해서 선발 등판을 시켜줘가지고 수비할 일이 없었는데 처음으로 핫코너.
Welcome to the show, everyone. I'm Ben Gelman, bringing you the semi-final round of these high school. And now it's going to be the third baseman, number 67. I've noticed several college coaches in attendance here today, many with eyes on this prospect. A lot of pressure for an 18-year-old. He's already had multiple college offers, and he's showing the ability to block out all the noise. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a laser out to left. 2 away. One down. And now, Bryant Sewell. On the ground, collects. On the run, throw to first. Safe at first. Nice job at the dish. He fell behind but held tough and got the hit. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. Gets there, got it. One down. Bryant Sewell will hit next. Ground ball to third. 1-1-1. Fair ball. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Trying to bunt for a hit. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. The third baseman getting ready to hit.
I need you right now. Here we go.
Late on that fastball. Runner at second, 2 down.
Hey, one time right now. Come on, Lee. Let's go, Lee.
Up the middle. Makes the catch. Inning over. And now the right fielder, Ricky Sampson.
Okay.
The 0-1.
Tackle.
On the ground to the left.
Roll it up.
To second for 1. Not in time
No,
at first.
he's
It's a fielder's choice.
Up next to the Bulldogs, catcher.
The third baseman, number 67, really struggled to produce today, but all that matters is they're headed to the state championship. He'll have to step up his game if they want to bring home the title. I'm sure there will be plenty of scouts and college coaches on hand taking a look.
그린슈트 뭐 이렇게 팀도 있고. 사실 타자만 할 거면 상업을 수까지 안 돼서 이게 일단 우승으로 생각할까요?
The high school state championship has arrived here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman, glad to be with you. After 1 down, and now the designated hitter, number 67. I've noticed several college coaches in attendance here today, many with eyes on this prospect. A lot of pressure for an 18-year-old. He's already had multiple college offers, and he's showing the ability to block out all the noise. And that gets down for a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away.
Way to get it.
Next to hit, Lou Taveras.
Let's go, Webster.
Kick, the pitch, runner goes. Rosas. The flip, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Welcome back. And towing the slab in this one, number 67, gets the start in the state championship. He's been the leader of this staff all season and now has the chance to put the finishing touches on a title run. No bigger stage for this senior to showcase his talents in his high school finale. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Swing and a miss, that one in the dirt. Collects, fires to first, out. 1 away on a drop third strike. 1 out and the bases are empty. Here's the left fielder, Caleb Ellis.
Get this guy out of here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swings through that one.
Hey, 1 down, now 1 down.
Next offering in the dirt. Now 1 and 2. That
Ball.
one missed.
Bring the heat.
Swings and misses, struck him out. That fastball location was impeccable. Even with the extra split second coming from the opposite-handed pitcher, it still got in on his hands, and he was overmatched. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Jarrett Hove.
Get him out of there.
And that drops in for a strike. With 2 straight strikes on the inner half of the plate,
Ball.
that leaves the batter vulnerable away. Maybe something off speed. Got the batter looking for the K. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Benji Norris. 1 out and the base is empty. Pitch is in the dirt. And
Ball
there's a
3.
ball. That's in for a strike. Obviously taking all the way on 3-0 because that was right down Main Street. And ball 4, missed down low.
Roger.
So digging in, Roger Courtney.
Ball 1.
There goes the runner. Ball
Ball,
outside.
no.
Safe at second, he easily steals the bag. Swung on and pasted to deep right. He got every stitch of that ball, and it is out of here. And that gives them the lead. It's 2-0.
Third base.
To be fair, he made great contact, but maybe credit the win with an assist on that long ball. The designated hitter, number 67, ready to go again after giving up the homer. It falls in, and that's a hit. And that's a 1-out single. The designated hitter, number 67, ready to go again. Back-to-back hits have opened the door for this offense. Big at bat here. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Now here's the 0-2. Line drive, and it's caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. 2 runs in to score in the inning. Bottom half of the second inning. Oh, doesn't get the call. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one missed. Grounder left side, and it goes just foul. Spoils that one. It remains 2-2. Downstairs. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to... Well, that's a strikeout, and that does it for this inning. Man on at first, the designated hitter, getting ready to hit. He's projected to go in the middle rounds of the upcoming draft. Lots of interest from the pro scouts here this week, but the college route might be the better choice. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. Down 0-2, swings through it. What confidence to go back-to-back with those sliders. And now the hitter's in an 0-2 count without a clue what's coming next. Phipps leads off of first with 2 out.
Come on, Pat.
Grounder to third. Gets it to first. Out with room to spare, and the designated hitter, number 67, back out there trying to keep his team in this. And swing and miss. Late on that fastball. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Bases empty, 1 away. At the plate, Caleb Ellis. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. 0-1 now. This one is labeled. That one's back there. And that ball's out of here. I'm sure off the bat the pitcher thought the swing was too early and that one was gonna bend. Oh, and now this one's high and deep. Way back there, has a chance, gone. They go back to back. 1 down. Jarrett Ho digs in now. Went down on strikes the first time through. Sends it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Next up, the designated hitter, Benji Norris. A walk and a run scored the first time. And the pitch?
No, inside.
And now 1-2.
Throw him the dark.
Got him looking. And that's the end of the inning. But they go deep. Runners are at the corners, 1 away.
Designated hitter, number 67.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Now a flare off the bat. Makes the catch for the second out. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Courtney in the box now, takes strike 1.
No.
Nice job to lay off the fastball inside. He made the right call. And it's strike two. That's not one of the best swings you'll ever see. Got jammed badly. On the ground, Huerta. One away.
Out of there.
Now at the plate, Nick Comstock. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Right through there for a strike. Oh, can't get out of the way of the
That ball, that hit
fastball.
him.
That's going to sting.
For the Eagles, number 28.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Willie Estrada. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. That one out to right. And it stays fair. Makes the turn at second and heads for third. Runner around third. The tag out. And that ends. The designated hitter will hit next.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Let's go.
On the ground to first. To second, that's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. The designated hitter, number 67, was a major factor in their state title win today. The two-way prospect had some issues on the mound, but delivered a really good game with the bat, all on the biggest stage the state has to offer. A fantastic way to cap a great high school career.
Congrats winning state championship. Draft combine. 결과는 봐야지. 왠지 살 거면 다섯 개로 가겠습니다. 다섯 개까지는 없네. 4개 5개인데 오퍼가 골든데 4개 5개 이 팀이네요. 컬러 VP Not happy. 직구구에 80초까지 꽤나 괜찮을 겁니다.
Greetings from Charles Schwab. And on the hill, number 67. What do you look for here?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
And we are underway. In the air to left center, but won't make it there after the bad jump. So a man on base to start the inning.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those could be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field, you're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
And there's one away. Bert Kramer getting ready to hit.
He was so late on that. The pitcher on the mound might be worried that he's playing mind games. Like, wait a minute, is he setting me up here?
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Got him. 2 gone now.
Oh, man. 3 straight fastballs, and he couldn't even foul one off. Credit to the pitcher for cranking up the heat and getting that swing and miss. But the batter's timing's obviously way off today.
Oh!
The 1-0.
Hey!
Late on that fastball.
I know it's early, but it certainly looks like the stuff is working today.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And next is the designated hitter.
Designated hitter, number 67.
어떤 건 없어졌습니다. 일산하고
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
And the 1-0. Comebacker could be 2. He comes home with it. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
코스 좋아하는데.
Welcome back to America's Heartland. It's the College World Series. Lugo jumps out of the way of ball 1. Hard hit to third. Throws to first in time and quickly one away in the second. Cross at the plate. You know, those back-to-back Beavers titles in 2006 and 2007, legendary. Both times they knocked off North Carolina in the championship.
Yeah, Boog, and that put Oregon State on the map. I mean, only 6 programs have ever gone back-to-back at the College World Series.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down.
That's a really good 2-strike fastball in. He's all tied up, can't get the hands out front, and that's exactly what you want as a pitcher. It can be tricky going in because you don't want to risk hitting him. But if you can execute, that's a put-away pitch.
Hoffman has to step out of the way for ball 1.
No, that's up.
And that's way high. And that's ball 3. That's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Tried
Runner,
another
take your
fastball, but missed the spot.
Love to see that grind. Saw a ton of pitches, stayed stubborn, and earned the walk.
Robbie
No, that
Thacker,
missed.
the next to hit, takes ball 1. And now 1-2.
Ahead 1-2, his best bet is to go up the ladder here.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Branch up next. You think about Oregon State, Singy, and it's honestly one of the best underdog stories in all of college baseball.
Yeah, 3 national titles since 2006, and that's no fluke. That 2018 team especially, Adley Rushman was just on another level.
Totally, Singy. They went from kind of an outsider program to being that team that nobody wanted.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
2-2 now. Now 1 miss.
Big time take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Donnelly. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
This one in the air, right field. Brings it in, and there's two down. Here's the third baseman, Cherry Ashley.
Hike one.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. See you later.
I am so impressed because it looked like he was hunting over the plate, but then he was so ready to turn on that inside fastball. Pulled it, and it is gone. Nice piece of hitting.
Kramer in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Two down, nobody on. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And down on strikes. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Ryan Zibizinski.
He's looked real sharp so far, but now facing the heart of the order for the second time. This is where we'll really see how both sides adjust.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Swing and a miss. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
Usually from that opposite side look, you feel like you pick up that inside fastball a little bit longer. But this one got on him in a hurry. That's just a well-executed pitch. Really hard to clear the hands and get the bat on it.
That's a ball. Ball.
Oregon State down by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front.
Runner takes off. There's a ball.
Ball.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Swing, and he popped it up. Oliger gets under it. 2 away now.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Hoffman at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Ground ball up the middle to first, and that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, number 67.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Got him swinging.
Up next for the Titans.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Noah Chavis.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Number 67 in the box again, takes a strike. And a foul ball. Vizcaino aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I'm having some flashbacks here, guys. 0-2, the last thing you want to do is strike out, but you try to cover too much plate, and before you know it, you're on your way back to the dugout. He got the best of the hitter there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Late on that fastball.
Slowed him down with the curve, then turned up the gas on the fastball, and he cannot catch up to it. Great job setting him up.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Number 67 was solid for them on the mound in this one, though less successful at the plate.
Boog, I'm sure he's frustrated with how his at-bats went, but he can feel good about how he pitched in this one. Shoot, I had plenty of games that didn't go my way. You just got to move on.
괜찮지. UCLA와 대결이고요. 8분.
One down. Here's the third baseman. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Runner at first with two away. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Sparbori. To third. Oliger. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Number 67 now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Got him. Swing. So they're all loaded up. Spencer Queen getting ready to hit. Base hit. One run is in. To third.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Bare hand scoop, but no chance. That's an infield single. Well, we go bottom six. Now the third baseman, number 67.
Number 67.
That one ripped, but foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Laser could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stay.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Man at second. Out to short. Whips it to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. Chang Ho Donnelly digs in now. The 0-2. In the air, right field. Sparbori on his way over. And there's two away. John Perkins will hit next. Out towards right center field. That is the inning. No outs. Runner at first. Here's the third baseman. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Ball to strike. The pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Mueller over to second, and the home fans sit down following the twin killing. 2 away in the 8th.
As a former player, a 5-4-3 still brings the adrenaline. Such a reminder that this game is the ultimate team sport.
Number 67 can't hold up, and that's a strike. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Queen.
Find it.
And that does it. Tough loss here in Omaha, but they'll get another chance tomorrow. Number 67 had a rough go of it in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
이게 엘리미네이션이죠.
All loaded up. Chase Ullman digs in now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 runs in. Throw into third. Safe. He beats it.
Comes through to drive in a pair and give them the lead. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Number 67 at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That one lifted to left. Kramer on his way over. 1 away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, number 67. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Struck him out looking.
All credit to the pitcher, but come on. You got to try a little bit harder at the plate to see more than 3 pitches. Not exactly A for effort there.
Number 67 swings through it for strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Buddy Branch. And he drops it down the third baseline. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Zibizinski now at the plate. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground. Stops it on a slide. There's 1. On to first. Save. So they get 1, but a really nice try there. Down the third baseman.
3-pitch K last trip. Definitely looking for a longer plate appearance here.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a ground ball. Fires to second for 1. A sensational double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Ground ball left side. Throw is low, and he can't hang on. Safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there.
Number 67 with a forgettable showing in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
요즘 전화가 다른 데 가서 보시나 보군요. 한 번 더 해보겠습니다. 골킹 2번 타자 스테이지 70대던데.
And on the hill in this one, number 67. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
That's got to be pretty satisfying for a pitcher. Gets ahead in the count and then gets him to chase. If he takes that one, I don't think it's called a strike.
Antoine Valentin, batting with one down, takes a strike. That's to third. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Bradley Boyle.
Really good spot at the knees, but he doesn't get the called strike, and he is not liking it. Still trying to get a better sense of the umpire zone.
And that is that. Runner on at first with one gone. And next is the designated hitter.
안녕하세요. 샤워 침이 지났습니다. 영어를 알아준다고요?
Hitting triple digits there. Sometimes you just gotta watch it go by.
Man at first, one away. And there's a ball. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. Man at second. Pagan.
Find the ball.
In plenty of time to first. 2 gone now. Bowman steps in now. Tennessee's got that mix, right? A little modern swagger, a little old school power, and finally a natty in 2024.
Yeah, totally, Boog. And the athletes in that mix. Christian Moore, he could change the game with one swing. You could feel the energy in the whole ballpark every time he stepped up to the plate.
Exactly, and now they're not just a one-hit wonder. Tennessee's in the conversation every year now. Arms, bats, and plenty of edge. That style plays really well once June rolls around.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
I'm sure he's frustrated because he probably thought he saw it well. But when it's upper 90s, there's only so much you can do. It looks hittable for a split second, and then all of a sudden, it's past you.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning. Next is the designated hitter, Camille Schroeder.
Let's go, Lee.
Back.
Quick move to first. Sixto gets back easily. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Back.
Now quick throw to first. Sixto back on a dive. Sixto off of first with 2 away. And he grounds one to the right side. That ends the inning. We'll go to the bottom. Vaughn up next. Recently, it seems like the Vols have hit more homers than most teams take swings. That 2021 squad especially.
Yeah, Boog, and over the last 5 years, it's been the same story. Tennessee doesn't just try to beat you, they try to bury you.
See, when those bats get hot, you feel it right away from the very first pitch.
Get back.
Quick toss to first, and he's back in easily. Kang in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Defensively, this is where you've got to stay within yourself. Just focus on securing the ball, take the sure out. That kind of speed at the plate, turning 2 is going to be a real challenge.
And a 1-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2. Top of the third, no score. In the air to left center, Zepeda settles under it. He makes the grab. So back to the top of the order. Giovanni Willie digs in now. This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab. Now the number 2 hitter, Antoine Valentin. Grounded out his first time.
No, he's in there.
Checks over to first. Back safely.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way. So the hitter.
That's out number 3. Home half of the third. So 2 down. And now the DH. He's 0 for 1. Cut on and missed at 101. Strike 1. In the air, right field, Kang settles under this one, brings it in. That is the inning. Start of the 4th, stepping in, Bradley Boyle. That one fouled off.
Well, these guys, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hit.
Hard liner, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Missed with a changeup and a count 2-1. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire, and it looks like it got him upstairs. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Sixto in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. on the ground,
That's foul.
and that's just foul. Tennessee with a chance to score first. Top half of inning number 4. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Schroeder swings through it for strike 1.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
No.
Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, those are, they're not.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. On to the bottom of the 4th now. New inning getting started. Leading off, Darren Vaughn. Late swing, foul to the left.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game.
No,
Chasing
that's the
pitches
ball.
has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Ball 2.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Gregorio Kang.
Ay.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Zepeda on the move to the alley. 2 down. Back to the top of the order. Giovanni Willie getting ready to hit. And there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now Antoine Valentin.
Ay.
Swings through that one out in front that time. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And here's the catcher, Bradley Boyle. 1 for 2. Swing at a ground ball. They get the force, and that will end the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Noah Chavis. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now it's the DH. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these players just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. But they won't have a play as he takes first on the drop 3rd strike. And now the center fielder, Ruben Vizcaíno. The 0-1. Runner on the go in the dirt. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
I like the push there. So far, runs have been at a premium in this one, so why not put some pressure on them? Steal a bag, get into scoring position. Try to get something going here.
He's got it. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third. Next to hit, Hideo Drummond. 0-2 now. Slings to first. That's an out, but the go-ahead run comes across. Next is the designated hitter. And that one hammered, carrying well. Gone! An absolute smash to left. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it.
Well, I wasn't sure he got all of it, but
a 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
사회가 조금 아쉽네요. 5번까지.
So up next, Chance Sanguillen. 2 on, 1 out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. In comes the run from second. Now the tag at third, and they got him. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, number 67.
Number 67.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Filthy changeup. Pulled the string perfectly.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So 2 down. Here's the third baseman.
3-pitch K last trip. Definitely looking for a longer plate appearance here.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
In the air to left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Lorenzo Spears. Ground ball left side, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. 1 out, runner at second. Now the third baseman. 0-1. Late swing fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Man at second. Fights it off. He'll see another. Another 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
A slider in the 90s? Wow. We see it way more now than we used to, but that tight spin and that late break are just so hard to read and adjust to.
Bunting for a hit. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly. 1 gone, runner at first. Here's the third baseman. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And he chases that one below the zone. Got him. 2 gone now.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain the...
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Hit on the ground to short. Sanguillen. And that does it. Tough loss here in Omaha, but they'll get another chance tomorrow. Number 67 had a poor showing, needed to do more. Had 3 strikeouts without getting a hit. Never fun.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
미러키랑 샘플과 관심을 가지고 있다. 다행이다. 다음 게임 투수를 주면 되니까요. 너 투수가 아니네?
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Doyle getting ready to hit. Here's a 1-2. On the ground to third. Oh, what a stop. To first. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. We head to the bottom of the second. Down the third baseman, number 67. This one in the air, right field. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
Runner on the go. Squirts away a little bit. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Payoff pitch. Stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a really good two-strike fastball in. He's all tied up, can't get the hands out front, and that's exactly what you want as a pitcher. It can be tricky going in because you don't want to risk hitting him. But if you can execute, that's a put-away pitch.
Base hit into the outfield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. At the plate, Abraham Zapata. Swings and lines one towards the gap. Can't reach it. This should score at least one. One runs in. Here comes the runner. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out.
You're out.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
Two on, one out. And a big swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was expecting something off speed.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
You want to see a guy, you know, he's working hard to try to fix it, but just not able to stay tall or either lay off the pitch. Either stay tall on the backside so that you can get on plane or just lay off of it up there, which it's hard for him to do right now.
That's a base hit. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. 6-5.
So frustrated to not get any outs on that play. Good job of cutting off the bad throw from the outfield, but nothing to show for it. Plus the run score.
Number 67 swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
That's a great feeling for a pitcher when you tie a guy up like that.
Not close with that one. And the count 1-2.
Now you've made the hitter think inside, so the outer half is wide open.
Up the middle. Base hit. One run is in. Here comes the throw. Save. In comes the run from second. It's 8-6. First and second, 2 outs. Coyle, the next to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. Howard. He'll do it himself. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Top 6. Stepping in, Chase Ullman. And he lays down a bunt. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly. Here's the third baseman.
He just ripped a liner up the middle last time up.
3타수 2안타. 우측으로 툭 밀어서 깊게 넣었구나.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, these guys really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them.
There goes the runner. Ball outside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Tosses to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. Now the third baseman, Jerry Ashley. Runner on the move. Swing and a bouncer towards third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Number 67 played pretty well in this win.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.
다시 LSU로 보내요. 그런 거 인생입니다. 그래, 이기면
Hello, and now it's the DH.
That's a ball.
That misses the zone, and that's ball two.
Here we go, Hideki.
Swings through that.
He challenged him with a 2-0 fastball. Not what he expected at the plate. And out on the mound, he's probably thinking he's in that hitter's head just a little bit.
Jumps, but it's off his glove. He decides to eat it, and now they have runners at the corners. Runners at the corners here, one away. Vizcaino will hit next. 2 on, 1 out. Runner on the go. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher.
그래서 먹다.
3-2 now. On the ground. Newhouser. Throw to first in time. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Hideo Drummond now at the plate. The 1-1. This to third. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Well, that's a great effort with 2 outs, and he displayed why it's so important to get out of the box quickly. There's no time to waste on these plays, and that hustle down the line to beat the throw really earned him that run.
Derek Ochoa, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1. Just missed. Way out front for strike 2.
So dang sneaky. His arm action really sells that changeup.
Slings it across. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now Marco Walter. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Rolled over to third, and it goes just foul. Out towards right center field. And it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Here's a 2-1, and he swings through that one. Man at first, 1 away. This one popped up. Makes the grab.
Batting fourth.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Lorenzo Spears. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And that is that. First and second, 1 out. Next is the designated hitter. Reached on an infield single his first time. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
It may not feel like it, but a swing and miss can be lucky. If he puts that ball in play, it's probably a double play.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan. Sanguillen steps in now for the Tigers. This LSU program is elite. 7 national titles, wall-to-wall All-Americans, and legendary coaching. It's the full package.
Totally, Boog. Pitching, power, that swagger. LSU always brings it all, and they just reload every year.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt having stars like Dylan Cruz and Paul Skeens either. My goodness. Remember my guy Ben McDonald? Unhittable in the late 80s.
Oh, he was a one-man show. Big Ben. Got him. 2 gone.
4-seam fastball strikes again. How often do we see hitters finish off by that pitch? With a good spin rate and elevated just enough through the zone, it's so hard to resist. Even when you're trying to stay back with 2 strikes on you.
In the air, right field, Oliger should have this one, and that ends the inning. Erdman stepping in for LSU. Skip Bertman built a dynasty back in the 90s with 5 national titles, and the Tigers are still rolling.
I love doing games at Alex Box. It's a 9-inning party, and it starts pregame with all the crawfish. Then the fans get going crazy once the game gets going, the nonstop energy. Future big leaguers all over the field.
Yeah, guys, some of the most clutch moments in CWS history have come from LSU, including that comeback against Arkansas in 2025.
Singy, that game was an instant classic.
In the air to left center. He makes the grab. So the batting order turns over, and here is Derek Ochoa.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and 2 away now. So up next, Marco Walter. And first offering is fouled off. Erdman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Fights it off, he'll see another. 0-2 now. That one way inside.
That one straightened him up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The Titans. The bases all loaded up. And next is the designated hitter. 1 for 2. This one in the air, right field. And there's 1 away. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Kyler Newhouser.
Kyler Newhouser.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with them.
And that one hammered. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the fourth.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Fouled off left side. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So now with one away and a man at second. And the batter will be the shortstop, Chance Sanguillen, the 0-1. There's a line drive to left field. Zepeda takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. And the batter now, Cleo McCormick.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Swings through that high fastball. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Strike 2. Out towards right center field. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. Cal back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Noah Chavis.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
The 0-1 on the ground to second, might be 2. To first, and there are 2 outs. Now it's the DH. And a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup. Pulled the string perfectly.
That misses. And now it's even 1-1. Egan gets his lead at first. Nobody out. A little out front there as he swings through it. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Go ahead run on base. Next is the designated hitter. Swing and a miss. Ripped to third and caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first, just like
4-3 our final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
With the 7th pick in the 3rd round, the Baltimore Orioles select the two-way player from the International Region.
Camden Yards. 배트 안 꼈다. 두 끼마다 뛰어본 맛이 있어. 바로 빼주네.
What a milestone for this prospect, a two-way player. Now up the third baseman, number 67. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play.
1, 2로 3번 타로 데리터스 걸렸습니다.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Now here's the 0-2. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. That one misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. And the 3-2 offering. Oh, and it's a punch out. Bat broke the plane. And that is a big first out. Digging in for the Bay Sox, number 67. Struck out swinging the first time. Chases a high fastball there. On the ground, Perez. Play made. That ends the inning. One gone and a runner on at first. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, number 67. One and out. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. And there's 2 away. Welcome back. The Yard Goats at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Bounces it to the left side. Aloy. No play. That's an infield single. That's doing the job right there. Whenever you lead off an inning, you're focused on getting on base and setting up your teammates to drive you in. The third baseman at the plate now and chases after that one. That's not one of the best swings you'll ever see. Got jammed badly.
Here we go, Jared.
Line drive, the leap, got it. Dives for the bag, out. Double. Next to hit, the third baseman, number 67.
Let's go, Blake.
That one hit to right. Makes the grab on the run. The third baseman, number 67, will always remember this game as his professional debut, even if he didn't do as well as he might have wanted. There were definitely some less than stellar moments with the bat for him in this one, but that happens to every player in the pros. The key is how he's going to bounce back from it. The third baseman, number 60. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, number 67. He's hitless going into his second Double-A game, and I'm sure he's thinking now would be a good time to get that batting average off the runway. The 0-1 offering. Late with the swing there. Behind on that swing. Gloves it on the dive to first. And very nicely done for the out. That's elite defensive work at shortstop to dive and knock it down and then whip it over to first for the out. He's got some serious skill. To third, Perez. The throw to first. Inning over, but the damage. Next up, the third baseman, number 67. There's a strike. Wasn't interested in that high fastball to start. I wonder if he wants something lower. A swing and a miss. Couple of ways the pitcher can succeed here. He can either get the strikeout or induce a double play. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. One down. Digging in now for the Yard Goats, Jared Thomas. Ground ball to third base. Not in time. Safe. It's an infield hit, but that's certainly not his fault out there at shortstop. He played the ball perfectly, but with the speed coming up the line, it was always going to be hard to get the out. Shook, the tall righty, he works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. And the 0-1 now. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. He's clearly willing to swing at that pitch low in the zone. The pitcher has to notice that. If he does, he's got a better shot at inducing the double play. Slider misses away. Runner at first, one away. Up and in.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Stepping to the plate for Hartford, Jared Thomas. And now the 1-2. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Comes across to score. Pulls into second, that's an RBI double. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. One down, base is empty here in the 9th. That one fouled hard the other way. Adams measures 6'2". He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. And that's a 1-out single. What a moment for him as he notches his first hit at the Double-A level. I'm sure he's hoping to keep that ball as a memento of this achievement, but also to use this as a... Now a quick throw to first. Dives back in safely. And here's the 0-2. Runner on the go. Ground ball right side. Goes to second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. The third baseman, number 67, with a special moment in this one, collecting his first hit at the professional level. You can bet that he's going to be replaying that at bat in his mind tonight when he goes to bed. Congrats to him. The third baseman, number 67, fresh off his first. Next up for the Baysox, number 67. Swing and a miss. Runner at first, one away. 0-2, and the delivery. Struck out swinging. Nice job behind the plate there. That slider was well out of the zone, but he got him to chase. Expanded the zone a little too much. The third baseman, number 67, stepping in. Now it falls on him to come through with an RBI. Swings through that one. No fun getting jammed like that. In the air, right field. That one's back there. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Strike 3, got him swinging. And here at the plate, Jared Thomas. And it finds its way through for a hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. And with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. Swing and a miss. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball. That's going to sting. And they're all loaded up.
The designated hitter, John Kenzie.
Next is the designated hitter, John Kenzie Noel. And the righty fires. That one out to right. Kalaz in position. Fires to the plate. But it's offline. These guys are really producing this inning. 3 runs across so far in this frame. Runners on the corners and 2 out. Coming up to the dish for Chesson. Quick toss to first. Back in safely on the dive. Runner on the go. Line drive. That's a base hit. In to score from third. Goes to third, in there, and now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Sam Huff.
Sam Huff.
Swings and flares it. That's a base hit. Run scores. One down. The third baseman getting ready to hit.
Number 67.
Foul ball there. Justice, a tall lefty, 205 pounds. And he was a 5th-round pick back in 2021. Swing and a miss. Got fooled on that one. Gets him swinging. And he should be strutting out there right now. 3 pitches, all heaters, and he gets the K. Impressive stuff. First and second, 2 outs. Next to hit for the Yard Goats, Zach Kokop. This ball's going to get through. It's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Comes in to score. Now the tag at third, and they get the out. Digging in for the Bay Sox, number 67. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. 3 Ks already for him in this one, but he has to shove that aside and focus on this at bat right now. On the ground to the left.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
Tosses to first, out with room to spare, and that's... Even if they did come out on top, he wasn't a big contributor to that effort. He'll need better showings if he wants to advance.
안녕히 주무세요.